Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Talk Barca. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be discussing about what can we expect from our La Masia Gems in the upcoming season, mainly featuring Alex Collado, Nico Gonzalez and Alejandro Balde. They all started the preseason brilliantly. Those skills and dribbles from Collado, those attacking and defensive displays by Alejandro Balde, and Nico Gonzalez finally getting his debut for the Barcelona's first team. So sit back and relax and let's get on with it. Let's start with our very first player, Alex Collado, born in Sabadell, Barcelona. He joined FC Barcelona's youth setup in the year 2009. He has been waiting to get his chance in the Barcelona's first team for a very long time. Last season at Barcelona B, he had a brilliant season, scoring 8 times and also bamboozling people with his audacious free kicks. He also provided a moment of magic, scoring directly from the free kick. Koeman has been giving him chances and he did get a goal in the first match of the preseason and the match against Girona. He did provide some moments of brilliance. I would love to see Koeman giving Collado a chance from the starting in the upcoming match against Stuttgart. We already have a lot of options in our attacking areas. Collado has to make the most of every minute he gets. Now talking about the game of Collado, he can play in our right wing or can play as our most advanced midfielder. Few weeks ago, Trincao did get loaned out and I think Collado should be the ideal replacement. We have to wait and see where Koeman fits Collado. Given our team right now, I think he will be mostly playing on the right hand side, stretching our play, staying out wide if we use the 4-2-3-1 formation. He can play down the middle, but we got players to play down the middle. Mostly Pedri or Messi is going to act as our most advanced midfielder or playing as a second striker, provided we play with a proper number 9. If Koeman wishes to experiment sometimes, if in some matches we play with Messi as our false 9, Collado can play from the middle. But if Koeman sticks with the 4-3-3 formation, Collado can play as our advanced player in our 3 midfielders. Or maybe Koeman can use him in either of the wings. We have to wait and see how Koeman fits Collado in the starting 11. Now moving on to the 17-year-old exciting talent Alejandro Balde. Players like Jose Gaya who were heavily linked with a move to Barcelona, but as of right now Jose Gaya won't be coming to Barcelona and we were looking to offload Junior Firpo and we did offload him. Now Alejandro Balde can be our ideal backup left back in the upcoming season. The fullbacks has been our real concern for the last few seasons. Players like Roberto had to be shifted to the right back spot from midfield, but given our options this season we really have exciting options. Dest, Emerson on right back and also Mingueza if needed, and Jordi Alba and Balde on the left. Coming back to Balde, both Balde and Jordi Alba can be our exciting duo. Balde staying under Alba, gaining experience from him, and I would love to see him getting much first team minutes in the upcoming season. If we now move on to the game of Balde, he has been giving us some great performance. Attacking wise, he has been brilliant and defensively he has been solid. Last match, he did win us a penalty and defensively he did block one of the clear-cut chances of Girona. He recovered many balls pressing in the final third. He was dominating the left-hand side with a lot of energy. Barcelona loves to use fullback, and if we use Memphis or Griezmann down the left, given our current squad, they would sometimes love to drop deep, creating our play, and then Balde's overlapping runs can be really useful to us. I think he's someone who doesn't fear and understands his role perfectly. Now moving on to our third player, Nico Gonzalez, who did get his chance to make his debut for the Barcelona's first team. He did have a good game against Girona. He didn't put a foot wrong. I think he's someone who's very calm and composed with the ball. He can find those passes, breaking the opposition's defense. He did play as a holding midfielder in the match against Girona. He did some good interceptions at the back. Nico Gonzalez is someone whose best role is a pivot, being the most deepest midfielder, occupying those spaces in between the defense. He should be getting some first team minutes this season. Yes, we already have many players in our midfield, but he should be given chances. He can be the perfect substitute for Sergio Busquets in some matches. But the same goes with him. He has to make the most of his chances and he have to wait and see how much game time he does receive or where does Koeman fit him in the upcoming season. So that's it for today's video guys. Do let me know your valuable thoughts in the comment section down below. Until then, don't forget to like, share, comment and hit that subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one.